AP World History Topic 9.6 Globalized Culture. Essential question: how has globalization changed culture since 1900? Globalization, since the dawn of the 20th century, has been a force that reshaped cultures across the globe. It has brought about both profound changes and continuities in various aspects of human societies, ranging from politics and economics to arts, entertainment, and religious beliefs. At the onset of the 20th century, the world witnessed significant political and social upheavals, which also influenced artistic movements. Modernism emerged as a rejection of traditional norms, embracing experimentation and uncertainty in arts and literature. However, these changes were juxtaposed against the backdrop of global conflicts like World War I and the Great Depression, which emphasized survival over cultural exploration. Nevertheless, the aftermath of World War II saw the rise of consumer culture in wealthier nations, characterized by a focus on material possessions and a newfound openness to global influences. Political dynamics played a crucial role in shaping cultural interactions. The era of imperialism fueled competition among nations, leading to deadly conflicts like the two world wars. However, post-Cold War globalization saw the gradual breakdown of economic and cultural barriers, fostering collaboration and the formation of international organizations like the United Nations and the European Union. This shift towards cooperation facilitated cultural exchanges and the sharing of diverse perspectives. Social changes accompanying globalization included increased contact between people of different cultures, aided by advancements in communication and transportation technologies. Movements for civil rights and women's rights brought marginalized voices into mainstream discourse, challenging long-held societal norms. Moreover, scientific discoveries, such as those by Albert Einstein and Sigmund Freud, revolutionized human understanding of the world and the self. Artistic expressions mirrored societal changes, with movements like Cubism, stream of consciousness writing, and atonal music challenging traditional artistic forms. The Harlem Renaissance, for instance, represented a vibrant resurgence of African American culture, seeking to break stereotypes and assert cultural identity. Similarly, globalization facilitated the spread of popular culture through mediums like radio, cinema, and later, the Internet, creating a shared cultural experience transcending national borders. Globalization also led to the dominance of certain cultures, notably Americanization, which spread American popular culture worldwide. However, this hegemony engendered resentment among those who felt their cultural identities were being diluted. Nevertheless, influences from diverse cultures found acceptance, as evidenced by the popularity of Bollywood films, Japanese anime, reggae music, and Korean pop music outside their respective origins. The advent of social media further accelerated cultural exchange, but also raised concerns about manipulation and censorship. Platforms like Facebook and Twitter connected people globally, but governments in some countries imposed restrictions on external social media while promoting domestic alternatives subject to censorship. In sports, globalization fostered internationalism through events like the Olympics and the FIFA World Cup, enabling cultural exchange and participation regardless of nationality. Similarly, religion experienced globalization, with movements like the Hare Krishna movement and Falun Gong gaining popularity across borders, alongside the resurgence of traditional beliefs adapted for a global audience. Continuities in the realm of cultural hegemonies underscore the persistence of certain dominant cultural forces amidst globalization. Despite the advent of increased cultural exchange and diversity, Americanization has remained a formidable presence, spreading American popular culture worldwide. However, this phenomenon has not been without its challenges, as it has stirred resentment among individuals and communities who perceive their cultural identities as being diluted by the overwhelming influence of American norms and values. Nevertheless, amidst this dominance, there has been an ongoing acceptance of influences from diverse cultures. This acceptance is evident in the widespread popularity of cultural products from various parts of the world, such as Bollywood films, Japanese anime, reggae music, and Korean pop music, transcending their respective origins and finding enthusiastic audiences globally. Another continuity lies in the persistence of challenges and complexities inherent in the process of globalization. Despite the transformative nature of globalization, certain fundamental issues persist. Cultural homogenization, for instance, continues to be a concern as global interconnectedness increases. The erosion of traditional identities in the face of dominant cultural forces remains a challenge for many communities worldwide. Moreover, the dynamic reshaping of cultures reflects the complexities inherent in an interconnected world. As cultures interact and influence one another, new forms of expression and identity emerge, leading to a continuous process of adaptation and negotiation. Thus, while globalization brings about significant changes, it also underscores the enduring nature of certain cultural dynamics and the complexities inherent in cultural interactions on a global scale. Globalization since 1900 has profoundly transformed culture, fostering both cultural exchange and the emergence of global cultural hegemonies. While it has facilitated greater interconnectedness and diversity, it has also raised challenges such as cultural homogenization and the erosion of traditional identities. Nevertheless, globalization continues to shape and reshape cultures in dynamic ways, reflecting the complexities of an interconnected world.